Hey guys, day 64 on the carnivore diet. What's up, y'all? I'm Larry. This is Carnivore Quest, where me and my wife Cassie are trying to lose over 200 pounds eating the carnivore diet. This is also day 11 of the BBBE challenge, beef, butter, bacon, and eggs, and it's going good. Last night didn't even eat until 10 o'clock. I worked until 9 and got home. Cassie hadn't eaten all day either. It's like, well, we've already made it this far. You just want to go to bed. But we were a little hungry, so we split a ribeye, reverse seared it, and just shared it while we were watching the news. So it's amazing how hungry we aren't most of the time. So we were folding laundry. What was this? Yesterday we were folding laundry early in the morning and just chatting, and Cassie's like, I hate this challenge. And I was like, what? I hate this challenge, because her mouth wanted something to eat, you know. And I'm like, well, are you hungry? She's like, well, not for hamburgers, not for egg, you know, just, you know what I'm saying. She's sick of the food. So we had this conversation, not a debate, but really just you know, going over everything. And we came to the conclusion that it's just your mind versus your body, you know. And I was like, well, just wait, you know, a few hours and see if you're hungry. Well, it was a lot longer than that. You know, it was 10 o'clock at night when we had something to eat, and the ribeye was delicious. So you wait long enough, and then your body will override your mind. Okay, I'm hungry, man. That bacon looks phenomenal, you know. That, oh, those eggs taste so good. But your mind just wants that junk food, you know, or some kind of variety. You know, Cassie just wanted a piece of chicken or just something different. You know, I mean, you got to have a little willpower on this challenge, because those foods are fine for you. But she just wanted a little variety. But that's just our taste buds talking, you know. We're learning to listen to our body. I mean, we say that, we've said that from day one on the challenge, or excuse me, day one on the channel. But you really do. You really have to learn to listen to your body, you know. Because once you're hungry, really hungry, then everything on the challenge is delicious, you know, because your body's ready for it. It's amazing. The moment when the body takes over the mind and says, the food that didn't look good all of a sudden is phenomenal because you need the nutrition. I used one of our favorite shows as an example. It's Alone. And that's where 10 people go out and they're competing to see who can last the longest in the wilderness. And they're completely alone. You know, they got some camera gear, but, you know, the weather's bad and the hunting's bad. These guys go 7, 8, 9, 10 days without any food. And then, you know, they catch a mouse in a deadfall trap, and they're cooking up that mouse, and it's just absolutely delicious. I mean, sometimes they have to eat the most disgusting things, but man, you'd think they were at Thanksgiving dinner. You know, that's because their body is hungry. In our society, we've just had access to all these foods, anything you can think of. You know, other parts of the world, you know, they eat rice every day. And how do they do that? Well, they eat when they're hungry. I thought that was interesting. That's a topic we've talked a lot about, you know, and just this challenge has kind of just put a new light on it, you know, especially experiencing that phenomenon, or whatever you want to call it, where, you know, your body gets hungry and everything's tasting awesome. So just a thought. If you guys realize that at all, or, you know, are you guys saying to yourself once in a while, this challenge sucks? The only time I've been like, man, the challenge sucks, is when we had the kids over for Easter. We had them all over. We had burgers, and you know, they had chips, baked beans, all the condiments, buns, cheese. But we had our hamburger patties with butter, and I took a little video of it. I posted on Carnivore Quest community. So here's what me and Cassie are eating. Some good old-fashioned hamburger patties. And this is what we gotta look at. Burgers. Look at this. Give me a break. Burgers. I after I posted that video, you know, I rewatched it and I'm like, I kind of sound like I'm just whining, you know, making a big deal out of it. It kind of bothered me. Kind of regretted doing it, but I wouldn't have done that if it was anybody else other than our kids. You know, they knew I was just messing around, but and I wasn't tempted. Neither was Cassie. It just kind of segued. You know, another thing is cheeseburgers are one of our favorite foods. Probably like a lot of you. You know, we love cheeseburgers. So that made it difficult. If they were having pasta, something, you know, I can take it or leave it. It wouldn't have bothered me. Sitting there watching them guzzle down those cheeseburgers, it was a little hard, but it was no big deal. You know, Cassie and I were sitting on the porch after everybody left, and we kind of both looked at each other like that was difficult, you know. So I'm so glad you guys stopped by. Keep me accountable. That's the whole reason I made this video. Just checking in with y'all. I mentioned Carnivore Quest community on Facebook. If you guys haven't already, stop by. It's a private group. Check it out, and you know, as soon as you request membership, I'll click that button and you're in the group. And as always, gang, no carbs, no sugar, no cheating. We'll see you in the next one. Love y'all.